Two views of a Cadaver Room Sylvia Plath poem video summary. Poem introduction. The poet, Sylvia Plath, depicts her two different views on corpses in this poem. In the first view, she records her own life experience, which she had when she reached Harvard University for the first time with her boyfriend Buddy Willard in October 1951. This is also recorded in her only semi-autobiographical novel The Bell Jar. In the second view, the poet describes the couple who are seen amid, in the right lower corner, of the oil panel painting, Triumph of Death, painted by one of the most significant painters of Dutch and Flemish Renaissance painting, Pieter Bruegel the Elder. This painting is in the famous Spanish National Art Museum, Madrid. This painting shows an imaginary war where an army of skeletons wins the war with humankind. This is considered to be the prediction of the world's end. When one looks into the painting, all he/she witnesses are murder, death, pain, devastation, eternal loneliness for the souls of the dead, and also a couple in trance who will soon be dead. Poem summary. The first stanza is in the third-person point of view. We do not know who the narrator is, but there is a woman who is witnessing the incident that is described here. It is a dissecting room where there are 4 men's corpses that are laid out in a row for the dissection. They look like a black burnt turkey that is already damaged. There is a bad pungent smell that is covered all over the room. She sees the lab assistants working on the corpses. The head of her boyfriend, who is mentioned earlier in the poem introduction, corpse is caved, bent. She could hardly see anything inside these ruined skull plates, old leathers like corpses who are strung together to a single piece. As she is in the room, she looks around and finds jars that have the stages of baby growth in a uterus. At this time she was served with a cutout heart in her hands, which she compares to an heirloom, a cracked heirloom. In the second stanza, she speaks of Bruegel's depiction of smoke and slaughter, the painting Triumph of Death. In between the painting, there is a couple who are blind to look at the skeleton army. In them the boy, he is slanting in the sea of his lady love's skirt and is singing by looking at her bare shoulders while she bends to play a leaflet of music to him. They both remain as if deaf to the tricks of death's head, which is slowly consuming their song. These medieval European lovers might flourish for now, but it is not for a long time. In the last 2 lines, she comments that even though the whole painting has misery in abundance, at least there is a very tiny foolish delight seen in the lower right corner of the painting. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Click the links below to follow us across other social media platforms and our website, where you can read many such easy summaries of English literature. www.literpretation.com